Who is Puneet Superstar? How did he get noticed by a successful reality show? Came from nothing to setting his foot in the entertainment industry? A glaring question. But we are going to decode the journey of a regular man who turned into an overnight superstar. Yes, the one and only Puneet Superstar, who, with his stardom, single-handedly challenged the TRP of a Bigg Boss OTT and left the crew baffled, unable to handle his unpredictable personality.
सालों आग लगा देगा पुनीत सुपरस्टार। नहीं तो आज मैं जनता को ये अपील करूंगा कि बिग बॉस ओटीटी कोई ना देखे भाई।
Was it a big loss for Jio Cinema? Welcome back to our Bollywood Riz. How did Puneet Superstar gain so many loyal social media fans and get more followers than many renowned social media influencers? Let's take a look at everything there is to know about Puneet Kumar and how he went from rags to riches. Puneet Kumar got his start just posting hilarious, or some call them cringe, videos as a random dude in India. But his expressions and comedy sketches went so viral, he is now a certified sensation. People can't get enough of his sarcastic jokes and hyper-exaggerated reactions to life's annoyances. It's that relatable comedy of just a regular guy spitting facts. Puneet's hustle is inspiring too. He came up from modest beginnings in a small town in Ghaziabad with zero connections. Just a guy, a phone camera, and big dreams. He skyrocketed to compete on big reality shows and collaborated with social media influencers. But Puneet stays grounded and goofy, dropping truths that hit close to home. That rare combo of talent and likability is why he's blowing up. Puneet Superstar's journey from a small town to viral internet sensation has inspired many. Despite humble beginnings, he never gave up on his dreams of making it big in the entertainment industry. This regular guy from Ghaziabad has captured the hearts and minds of millions of followers who affectionately call him Puneet Superstar.
पता नहीं ऐसा क्या है मेरे चेहरे में।
Puneet did not have an easy upbringing. He was born in 1988 at Yashoda Hospital in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh, to a modest family. His father worked as a clerk while his mother was a homemaker. Money was often tight, but Puneet remembers his childhood fondly. They didn't have much, but his parents always provided for him and the family, he recalls saying. For him, Ghaziabad will always have a special place in his heart. Puneet attended the local DAV public school where he was an average student. While he did not excel academically, he made friends easily given his outgoing personality. After finishing 12th standard, Puneet knew that he did not have the means to continue his education. This is because his family needed him to start earning. So college was out of the question for him, as he explained recently. With no degree, Puneet struggled to find steady work. He took up odd jobs here and there, worked as a loader, courier boy, telemarketer, and more. Those were difficult times for Puneet. He said he was always exhausted from working multiple jobs and the pay was barely enough to get him by. Puneet dreamed of more. But with his limited education and connections, it seemed unlikely that his situation would improve. During a break between jobs, Puneet discovered the social media platform TikTok. He was instantly drawn to the app, amused by the short videos of everyday people lip-syncing and dancing. On a whim, Puneet decided to create his own account. Like any new person on social media, he was also confused and didn't know what he was doing at first. He started his account by lip-syncing like others on social media. But he did say that he felt really weird about it. Unsure of what kind of content to make, Puneet fell back on the one thing that came naturally to him: his energetic, fun-loving personality. He began recording videos where he simply talked to the camera, making jokes and funny faces. It was raw and authentic. To Puneet's surprise, his videos started gaining traction. He even said that he couldn't believe complete strangers were enjoying his silly videos. It gave him a rush to make people smile. Puneet's following steadily grew and his fame skyrocketed when he started smearing random substances on his face. His fans ate it up, finding his antics delightful. Soon, he was one of the top content creators on TikTok, garnering millions of followers. Puneet had gone from unknown to internet celebrity seemingly overnight. As his new persona as Puneet Superstar took off, Puneet had to adjust to the spotlight. Recently, he mentioned how it was weird having so many people know him, even though they only knew his online personality.
बेकार है भैया, मैं तो टूट गया मैं तो अब।
Puneet's humble background meant he was not used to such attention, but he took it in stride. He said that his fans' love humbles him and that this is all so much bigger than him. Puneet is mindful of maintaining the authenticity that drew fans to him in the first place. His videos show that he can't pretend to be someone he's not. He's also mentioned this a couple of times and even said that his audience knows when he's not being real. He makes a point to stay grounded despite his fame. At the end of the day, he says he's just a simple, regular man who just ended up getting lucky on the internet. With his newfound platform, Puneet wants to make a positive difference. He uses his clout and earnings to support various social causes close to his heart. As he grew up with very little, he explained that he wanted to help those in need. A portion of his income goes to feeding underprivileged children and stray animals. He says that we all have a responsibility to each other. According to him, if he can make someone smile or help them in any small way, that means everything to him. Despite his sudden rise to fame, Puneet remains humble and gracious. He is grateful for his 3 million Instagram followers, comparable to top comedians and influencers. But Puneet does not let the numbers go to his head. Once again, Puneet reminds us that even though people put him on a pedestal, he is just a regular person who got lucky because of the internet. Rather than fame or fortune, what drives Puneet is the smile he puts on people's faces. His audiences support him because he makes them laugh. Their happiness is the biggest reward for him, and this can be seen through his videos. Puneet Superstar recently got the opportunity of a lifetime when he was revealed as one of the contestants on the new season of the hit reality show Bigg Boss OTT. Hosted by the ever-popular Salman Khan, Bigg Boss is one of the most watched TV shows in India with millions of devoted fans. For Puneet, being chosen to participate in Season 2 of the show's OTT, over-the-top online version, was a dream come true. Like many contestants before him, he hoped that the national platform would help him further into fame. When it was announced Puneet would appear on Bigg Boss OTT 2, his supporters were thrilled and eager to see him on their TV screens. In addition to Puneet, 12 other rising social media influencers were also named as contestants. Puneet was the 12th and final contestant to enter the Bigg Boss house on the season's premiere episode.
ये सारे आजकल के नल्ले बेरोजगार छपरी लड़के जो है बड़ी-बड़ी कोटी बंगले वाली लड़कियों को दिखाने के लिए बिग बॉस के सेट में आए थे घूमने के लिए.
Decked out in a purple tracksuit and sporting his trademark hairstyle, he was all decked up for the cameras with exaggerated gestures and faces. Moments after settling in, Puneet was warned for smearing toothpaste on his face and clothes, which was against the show's rules. Given his brand of humor, fans assumed he was just joking around. However, after repeated warnings, show producers had no choice but to eject Puneet on day 1 of filming. Just like that, Puneet's Bigg Boss journey had come to an abrupt end. While disappointing, he took it in a positive way, knowing controversies like this only helped increase his popularity. Puneet's fans, on the other hand, were outraged. They criticized the show for dismissing someone they found entertaining over a harmless prank. Many called for a boycott of Bigg Boss OTT until Puneet was brought back. Regardless of the backlash, the producers stood firm in their decision. But they likely underestimated the cult following Puneet had gained and the devotion of his supporters. After his ejection, the ratings for the show's streaming platform Jio Cinema fell down from 4.4 to just 1.1.
अच्छा.
Puneet knew it was proof of the power he possessed as an influencer.
झुके रहना पड़ेगा मेरे आगे क्योंकि मैं अपने में खुद हीरो हूं.
Though his Bigg Boss debut was short-lived, Puneet gained more name recognition from the ordeal. It certainly won't be the last audiences see of this rising social media star. Puneet is eager to take the next step in his unlikely career. He will soon be appearing on the hit reality show Lock Up Season 2, hosted by Bollywood actress Kangana Ranaut. Puneet is thrilled by this opportunity. He has always said that being on this big show is a dream for him. In this new show, his fans can't wait to see how he entertains the audience. When asked about the show, he also said that he can't wait to make new friends at this show. True to his cheeky personality, Puneet jokes that he will propose to Kangana on the show. But he is sincere in his admiration for her.
हेलो बाबू, आप हमेशा मेरे को गलत क्यों सोचती हो? हमारे बीच में जो भी मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग है मैं वो क्लियर कर दूंगा ना, कट टू कट. डेट सेट यार.
He appreciated Kangana and said that she is such an incredible artist. He's just waiting to see if they can have a real connection on the show. With his signature blend of humor and heart, Puneet is sure to make his mark on this new stage. His many fans eagerly await what's next for their beloved Puneet Superstar. No matter what heights he reaches, Puneet remains grounded in who he is, an ordinary man filled with extraordinary passion and purpose. His story serves as a reminder that anyone can achieve their dreams, no matter the odds. Hold on, as his journey is just getting started.